Hey guys, it's Mackenzie and welcome to my channel. Today I am renovating 902 Medina Studios, and this is going to be my very first YouTube video ever uploaded, so I really hope you enjoy. For this apartment I had two Sims in mind. Their names are Willow and Jameson Welsh, and they're a very successful young adult couple. Willow is in the business career and Jameson is in the law career, and they're very career driven at this point in their life, so they don't have any kids yet. But I think they're doing very well for themselves, and yeah, this is their apartment. Willow is very neat, so you'll notice that there's minimal clutter around the apartment, just because that's the way I pictured her to like stuff. She's the type of sim where like everything has a place and everything stays in its place, so yeah, that's kind of why it's designed like this. The furnishings are also kind of inspired by Scandinavian interior design style. I say inspired because I'm sure it's not a perfect Scandinavian style apartment, but I definitely take a lot of inspiration from Scandinavian style just because I love it so much in real life, and I think that it comes across really well in The Sims. So yeah, that's pretty much this apartment summarized. So I thought since this was my very first YouTube video, I should probably talk about myself for a bit so you guys get to know me and stuff. My name is Mackenzie and I'm 21 from Canada, and I absolutely love playing The Sims and watching Simmers on YouTube, so I thought, hey, why not just give it a shot? So here we are. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all about me. So I think we're moving on into the living room right now, and I kept it basically the same color scheme as the living room. The walls are all white, and there's just like light wood furniture. So yeah, and I use this fluffy rug. I also use it in the bedroom. I love that fluffy rug way too much. It's a problem, and I'm sorry about it already. So here, I think I'm just going to add a coffee table. Yeah, I go with this coffee table in the end. I really like that coffee table. Oh, and this thing. So it's that like smart speaker thing. I have no clue what pack we got it from, but I just wanted to say I sized it down and it works completely fine. Just that there is this like red light that hovers above it, like where the top of it would have been before you sized it down. So it works totally fine. I just hope that you don't mind that like hovering red light. But here I am just adding some like candles and stuff to that bookshelf, which I also love, which came from a base game update. It's a really good shelf. Here I'm just picking out a light. I think I went with these ones throughout the apartment because I really like them. Those and the lights that I used over the kitchen peninsula thing, island, whatever you want to call it. Those lights from Tiny Living, I absolutely love those lights. They're my favorite lights in the entire game. And I just thought that this bar height table fit in best from Tiny Living, so I used that. And here I'm just working on the hallway. It took me forever, you guys, to figure out which doors to use, so I cut it all out, but let me tell you, I sat there forever trying to get the best doors for that area, but those are them. Here I think I'm just going to start decorating the entryway. Yeah, so I picked an accent table. I think it's from Fitness Stuff, and I just put like a picture and a shoe rack and a clothes rack here. I think I clutter it up a bit more off of camera, but I forgot to record it. So I'm so sorry about that, but you see it in the screenshots, so yeah. Sorry, I'm very new at this. I don't know why I didn't start recording again when I started adding more things, but I just went back to look at the build and I was like, oh, this would look great here and that would look great there, and you know how it goes. So I'm sorry about that anyway. So here I'm just adding a plant over here in the same mirror and just a rug, I believe. Yeah, the rug from Island Living. Love that rug also. And I'm just going around and adding those lights all throughout the apartment. So this is a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment. Oh, I hope that transition wasn't too weird. I left to go eat dinner and then I came back and was in a completely different part of the house, so I just didn't want it to be too weird, but I hope that's okay. Let me know down below if that was too weird of a transition or not. But as I was saying, yes, this is a 2-bed, 1-bath apartment. One bedroom is obviously their bedroom, and then they have the other one set up kind of as a guest room slash office slash sitting reading nook area. So yeah. Oh, and I'm just adding these curtains everywhere. I also really love these curtains from City Living. In the new pack, Eco Lifestyle, we get curtains like very similar to that. I'm pretty sure they're just a reshade, but I really like those curtains, so I'm not complaining about it. But then yeah, I'm just adding this chair in the corner. I think I put like a pile of clothes on there, and then afterwards I was thinking like, Mackenzie, like Willow would not have a pile of clothes on there. You'll see what I'm talking about in a bit. But then I thought maybe Jameson, in the morning before work, he left them there and he thought, I need to get home before Willow to put those shirts away before she gets home because she's gonna flip out. Like, I literally have all these storylines playing out in my head, and I think that that's why I love The Sims so much, because I've always loved storytelling, and I love doing it through The Sims. So yeah, these are those shirts that I was talking about that I'm going to put here. But yeah, I think that is the reason I love The Sims so much, is just the storytelling aspect. Also, another thing I wanted to ask you guys about, I always, always, always make builds with very specific Sims in mind. So I was wondering if you guys would like to see like the speed build and then a cast video the next day or something of the family that's going to be moving into that build. So let me know if that's something you'd be interested in down below. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do it, so I thought it would be kind of a unique idea. So please let me know if that's something you would like to see. And again, please let me know if there's anything I can improve on in my editing, my voiceovers. I know my quality of audio is terrible right now. I just have a really bad mic. Hopefully I will be getting a new one very soon. So I know that kind of sucks right now, but yeah, please let me know like if the speed is okay, if anything else that you think would improve my editing or my building. Constructive criticism is always welcome. Just please be kind about it. So yeah, I just want to make the best content that's possible. So I hope that you guys can give me some pointers down below in the comments. But here I'm just moved on to their spare bedroom slash office space, and it took me forever to figure out what swatches to use in here that would match, and I think I end up going with this desk with the brown tone. I think it matches the Murphy bed pretty well, so I think I go with that one. And then yeah, so I use the Murphy bed in here because I know we can't have overnight guests in The Sims, which I think is really weird, and I wish it was a thing because it's realistic. Anyway, but like in my imagination, like I said, storytelling purposes, I thought that they had this Murphy bed for if their parents ever visited or whatever, they could just easily pull it down for guests and stuff like that, but it also doubles as a really cute sitting area where they could come and read, and you know, maybe Jameson can look over some files and some cases and whatnot. So I thought it would just be a cute little nook in the house that they could use. But I really like how this room turned out, so let me know what you guys think of it. And I placed so many plants in this apartment, like it's ridiculous. I love plants, and I love plants even more in The Sims. But I think we need a word for cluttering with plants. Because like yeah, clutter and cluttering is a word, but we need something specifically for plant cluttering. Just so down below, let me know what you think. And I'm sorry if you can hear my dog walking around right now. He's right beside me. His nails are kind of getting long. Oh, and now he's shaking. So yeah, my dog's name is Timber, by the way. He's a German Shepherd Shar-Pei mix. As far as we know, I got him one of those DNA My Dog tests, so I'll let you know when that comes in and what he is, for sure, but he's a really big dog, and he shakes a lot, and his tag always makes a noise, so you probably will hear him a lot in my videos and hear about him a lot in my videos because he's my life. But anyway, so that's my dog Timber. Right now I'm just cluttering up this vanity area as much as Willow would allow, you know. Just kind of make it look a bit lived in, but she would be very what's that word? Yeah, she'd be very, oh, you guys know what I mean. She would be very conscious about what she puts in her bathroom because, you know, when guests come over and whatnot, she really likes to have a very, very clean and tidy place. And she like takes pride in that, you know. I think I made Willow the way that she is because I wish that I was more like her. Like my room, like, it's not messy, but it's not as clean as Willow would have it. You know what I mean? Like, I just wish that I could be more like her. So I think that's why I made her specifically like the way she is. But anyway, here I'm just picking out some more decorations for in the bathroom. I think I get rid of that like cabinet above the toilet and replace it with something else. And sorry if you can hear my dog Timber again. He just came right up next to me and like blew air near the microphone, so you probably will be hearing him. But yeah, so, oh yes, I used this shelf from Tiny Living. I love that shelf. Here I'm picking out a rug for the bathroom. I don't think I use that mosquito one, although I do really love it, but I think I go with another one. Yeah, I go with this Parenthood one. I think it made more sense and it looked better together, but here I'm just adding some finishing touches, so if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I hope you have a wonderful day. The link to this and my Sims 4 gallery will be in the description below. Have a wonderful day. Bye!